Welcome everybody to Gus Brown Buick GMC, serving the community for over 55 years. Today we're here to take you on a tour of this fantastic 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sport Willys Edition with an absolute ton of amazing upgrades on it. As you can already tell just from the start here, if you know anything about the Jeep Wrangler Sport, this does not look like your regular Wrangler Sport. And that's the purpose of this video. We're going to take you on the tour of the exterior and interior condition, as well as the great features on this Wrangler, so you know exactly what you're getting from Gus Brown Buick GMC. Now, let's start underneath the hood of this Willys. We have a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbo engine. Still gets more horsepower and more torque than the 6-cylinder version and can still tow 3,500 pounds. The benefit to this is that you get more power at lower RPM, saving you on fuel. The 4-cylinder is a lot less on fuel, and it's a little bit more fun to drive. Let's face it, it's got a lot of get up and go with that turbocharger. Connected to an automatic transmission on this Wrangler. Some are the 6-speed. This is the automatic transmission, and of course, Jeep's legendary 4x4 system. Now, this has no accident history and is in fantastic condition, as you're going to see. You don't have to be a detective. I will pause for any dings, dents, scratches, or anything that I find. Now, speaking of finding, have a look at these massive tire and wheel combination. We have a 35-inch wheel, 12.5 wide, 17-inch alloy wheel, black wheel on there as well. Fantastic. Toyo Open Country's great looking tire tread on here as well. I mean, these things are going to put you through all sorts of mud and terrain condition. I also love, check out this. So the fender flare features that little bit of extra piece there, and that is so you don't get pulled over by the police for having wheels that stick out the side of the fenders. That will take care of that for you. And also keeps the car looking a little bit cleaner if you get into some of those hairy situations. Now, standing back here, you can see this is the 2-door design. That's why it's called the Sport. We've got the nice Wrangler and Jeep logo down here. And then we've got these great looking side steps along the side doors here. They look a lot better when they're cleaned up. Unfortunately, they just were not cleaned up in time for this video. But when this car is shiny and new looking, oh man, absolutely fantastic. No dings, no door dents, no scratches on this driver's side. Coming around to the back, yes, we still have the exact same wheel package for the spare tire, which is great. A lot of people will cheap out and just put either no spare on the back or put a cover on the original one. You get the exact same wheel package that is on the truck. Great looking rear tail lights. Again, we've got a modified rear bumper as well, that XRC bumper with the recovery hook area right here for you, and a tow hitch receiver in the back. All right, we'll pop open the back trunk for you. Have a look inside here. So we do have that all-weather speaker down below, which is great. You can keep this top off, still play your music through there. Sounds fantastic. These seats do fold down. You can see they did have seat covers on here as well. So a nice additional feature. There's a couple more in the back seats here that come with the vehicle, so you can put them on the front seats if you want. We've taken them off to show you the condition of the seats without the covers, but they look great underneath. So just a little bit more protection. As you can tell, the previous owner did a really good job of making sure this Jeep was in great shape for a long time. Now, as we're around back here, I should mention that this one does have the cold weather group, which gives you the remote starter, as well as heated seats, heated steering wheel. When we get to the inside, you'll see that. Coming around the passenger side, again, it's in great shape. I mean, with such low kilometers, but it's shocking that there's not even a ding, dent, or scratch that I can find for you on this Jeep. Now, as we come around to the front, we've got your driving lights, the LED headlights here, nice upgrade on this. And then have a look at this. We have the Warren hitch here. Now, I didn't check what the capacity for the hitch was, but it is the, there you go there, the VR Evo 10S. So you can have a look and see what the capacity is for that winch. But that is here on this modified front bumper. Have a look at this. Beautiful LED light bar here, the LED fog lights. We've got the nice red recovery hooks here. And then this push bar up front. And then check this out, even got this. So when you do have to pull people out, you can get that front plate out of the way. But you still got a front plate on the back, so that way Durham Regional Police doesn't bother you. All right, now let's go take a look at what we got inside. So here's the driver's seat in fantastic condition. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns on these seats. This was a non-smoker vehicle as well. Smells great in here, so you don't have to worry about that. Now looking up, it does have the Freedom top, so you can take off either this panel, or both panels. I'll give you a little bit better look so you can see there. So these two front panels can come off and go into the trunk, so that way you have just the convertible front if you want. Now, of course, you can take off this hard top as well and install the soft top, which does come with this Jeep. So it does come with the dual top, soft or hard top. So you choose what you like to do. But yeah, very easy to remove this top. I've had two, the 4-door Jeep Wranglers, and I can actually do this myself. So yeah, very easy to do if you want to flip them off in the summertime and then put the hard top back on for the winter. So the Willys does feature the power side mirrors and the power door locks as well. It's worth noting because some Jeeps don't have those, but this one does. Now that we're inside here, you have a leather heated steering wheel, cruise control, radio controls, all on your steering wheel where you would expect. We've got automatic headlights as well. And then looking over here, so we have our Uconnect screen. We've got XM satellite radio, Bluetooth, obviously, USB input as well. And then when we put it in reverse, we've got a rear view camera, so that way you can back this bad boy up nice and easy. Now we've got our heated steering wheel and heated seats, as I mentioned here, our air conditioning controls, our power window controls. We've got our media center here with our USB-C and regular USB outlets. And then just behind, or sorry, in front, I should say, we have our auxiliary buttons, one of them, which of course would control that nice LED bar on the front. And I'm assuming that one of them also controls the hitch. I haven't messed around too much with that to see. Now we've got our automatic shifter with the cool little Jeep logo on that. A lot of little, what do you call those? Easter eggs on the Jeep with the logo. Then we've got our 4-wheel drive selector, 2 high, 4 high, neutral, 4 low. Center console with our cup holders. We've got the Wrangler right across that grab bar there. Another little, I don't know if you can see it there. Let me zoom in. There's another little Easter egg there, the Jeep logo in the front windshield. It's also good to know because it's got the original front windshield. All right, my video paused, that's weird. Having a look up top, you do have the speakers in the T-bar that goes all the way across there. So when you've got the top off, your music is still amazing. All right, but 47,449 kilometers on this incredible Jeep Wrangler Sport with all of these incredible accessories and modifications. So that way, A, it looks super unique, and B, it's very capable. And I'm not kidding when I tell you these are capable of off-roading. I have had my Jeeps up to the hood in water, splashing in the car, and then it works perfectly fine the very next day. They are something else. If you've never experienced the Jeep off-road, I definitely encourage you to do it. So buy this bad boy, go up to the Raglan pits, and just have yourself a blast and stand out a heck of a lot, because this is a unique Wrangler Sport right here at Gus Brown Buick GMC. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to whoever picks up this incredible looking black Willys bad boy from us here at Gus Brown.